Right now, this is your chance to take your health and that of your loved ones into your own hands, instead of giving control away to the government and greedy corporations. So what can you do? How can you keep yourself safe? The harsh reality is there are all sorts of crazy waves that could have disastrous long-term effects on your body. There's no real way to know for certain at this point in time. Research and independent studies won't be available for years. And then it's an uphill battle with the government and private corporations to get them to take action to make our airwaves safer. Now, you might be wondering, can EMFs be harmful to my health? During the 1990s, most EMF research focused on extremely low frequency exposures stemming from conventional power sources, such as power lines, electrical substations, or home appliances. Now, in the age of cellular telephones, wireless routers, and the Internet of Things, all of which use EMF, concerns persist about connections between EMF and adverse health effects. Even the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences acknowledges additional research is needed and recommends continued education on practical ways to reduce exposures to EMFs. A lot of government entities are putting out concerned reports, but very little is actually being done to regulate our airwaves. At this point, you might be thinking, so what effects do these airwaves have? Your cognitive function is directly affected. Without a sharp mind, your bodily functions could slide downhill quickly. How does all this happen? Well, we have 3 brains that allow us to go from thinking to doing to being. Each brain has its own individual biocomputer, its own anatomy and own circuitry, its own physiology and chemistry. They even have their own history, as well as their own sense of time and space. Now, the first brain, the neocortex, is the newest brain in evolution. It's that walnut-shaped structure that sits on the outside with all of its folds and valleys in yellow there. It's the newest, the most highly evolved, and highly specialized in human beings. Right under the neocortex is called the limbic brain, about the size of a lemon, and it's responsible for regulating internal chemical order. Right in the back of the brainstem, there in red, is the cerebellum. It's the reptilian brain. It's the seat of the subconscious mind. Now, your brain is made up of about 100 billion neurons. If you took 100 billion sheets of paper and stacked them on top of each other, it would be 5,000 miles high. That's the distance from Los Angeles to London. So obviously, your brain is made up of a lot of neurons that control everything. Your body's reactions, your feelings, how you perform. Everything is a signal. Inputs and outputs, ones and zeros like computer code. A system for all the things you do and think, which is why it's so important that you protect the neurons in your brain. But if you do want to be protected, how much is it worth to you? How much is it worth to secure your home and then get 24/7, 365 protection in your very own home biobubble? How much is it worth to not have the sheer horror of feeling like you're slowly decaying? Or to not feel like something's sucking the life out of you? Well, you could honestly say it's worth thousands, because it's pretty obvious that Airwave Defender could save you big bucks, isn't it? In fact, it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to do all the necessary research and build out the technology we need to run Airwave Defender. And it also costs tens of thousands of dollars a month to produce these life-changing defenders and keep you safe. But the beauty is that we've done all the hard work and financed all that already, which means you don't have to shell out big bucks. And sure, we could charge you hundreds of dollars, but thankfully, it doesn't have to cost you that much. The truth is, your Airwave Defender protection can start as soon as you place your order. Or you can continue simply hoping that your health and that of your loved ones isn't slowly being deteriorating. I know exactly how devastating that can be. So I want to give you the option to become an Airwave Defender client affordably right now. It's priced as inexpensively as possible, so we can help as many people as we can. And, as I mentioned earlier, all the necessary tech and expertise to build this thing and run is not cheap. So you could be forgiven for thinking it would cost you hundreds of dollars, or even hundreds of dollars a month, to secure your entire life right now. After all, it could save you hundreds and thousands of dollars pretty easily. Now, don't get me wrong, it would still be completely worth it if it was priced that way. But here's the thing. It really is nowhere near that expensive. That's not what we're about here at Airwave Defender. We created this company to help people, not just blindly fill our pockets and make money from airwave pollution. But we keep the price as low as possible because we honestly believe that in this day and age, everybody needs protection. And for that reason, you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars a month. I'll give you the actual price in just a minute. But first, you need to know that you're completely protected by a pretty amazing guarantee. It's pretty simple, too. Give Airwave Defender a try today. Put one in every room of your house, in all the common areas, and see for yourself just how much better you feel each day. If you don't feel immediately safer knowing that your Airwave bodyguard is protecting you and blocking all the dangerous radioactive waves, then let us know within 30 days at our support phone number and email, and you'll get a complete refund. You're basically getting a 30-day test drive. And don't worry, you'll get that phone and email address again once you complete your order. We honestly don't believe we deserve your money if you don't love Airwave Defender and it doesn't improve your life. Just let us know within 30 days if you're not delighted with it, and you get your money back. Scout's Honor. The Airwave Defender features: neutralizes EMF radiation. The Airwave Defender helps protect the body against electromagnetic field, or EMF radiation, by neutralizing its harmful effect at the atomic level. It's suitable for anyone who wants to protect themselves against the harmful effects of EMF radiation. Superior quality. The Airwave Defender is made with the highest quality materials and is handcrafted to perfection. It helps protect you from the harmful effects of electromagnetic radiation, EMF, and negative energy. Scratch-free and water-resistant. A radiation shield made of stainless steel is the perfect way to make sure you're protected in your home. Suitable for all ages. This Airwave Defender is a simple yet powerful device that offers you protection in your home. With a 30-day money-back guarantee. To help you decide if this EMF protection accessory is right for you, we're offering a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not completely satisfied with the product, simply return it within 30 days and we'll refund your purchase price.